So I'm walking away now from the Celtic village towards St. Tylo's Church. Now I'm going to take you there because, yes, it's named for St. Tylo, the great saint of whom we learnt when we looked at Llandaff Cathedral in Cardiff, but also because it's a church that was reconstructed stone by stone, having been rescued from the Welsh countryside just west of Cardiff. Now, its story is significant because it was a church completed just before the Reformation. And so its architectural features and its iconological features are such that it gives us a sense for what the church prior to the Reformation actually looked like, probably in these lands in general, but especially here in Wales. Remember, of course, it's named for St. Tylo, so that attests itself to the importance of that particular saint. But also, when you see the paintings on the walls inside, you realize that the Western tradition reflects a sense of the importance of images, such as we might not otherwise expect. And here we see, at long last, St. Tylo's Church. It takes us to a much later period in Welsh history, but it, by means of the thread of memory, remains connected to all that went before, and reminds us that although the church itself was not Orthodox by the time it was built, it has a memory of its Orthodox past.
And just say ideas.
So here we are in the Church of St. Tylo, built in the 15th century and completed not long before the Reformation itself. We can see the detail on the rood screen. Now, a rood screen is often compared to the Orthodox iconostas. It does, of course, serve a slightly different purpose and actually creates a different divide in the church than what we find in an Eastern church. However, it is nonetheless very beautiful, and in this case, quite detailed. So right in front of me, we can see the altar of the parish, altar of the church, and there up on the left-hand side of the altar is an image, it's in fact a statue of St. Tylo, whereas up on the right is an image of the Blessed Virgin Mary holding the Christ child. The iconography, though, which is all around us, is wholly unexpected. There have been other churches in Britain where paintings have been discovered underneath the whitewash, but nowhere have they been restored to the same level that they have been here. Now, the restorations took place on the base of what was visible beneath the old whitewash, but was equally added to by scholars who did their research and um, examined, considered, and came to understand what late medieval iconography would have looked like. And so it is with the rest of the museum. St. Fagans moves on from St. Tylo's Church through to the contemporary period. And while it becomes increasingly sad to some of us who are more historically minded, it is a reminder that we have to leave this place and go back out into the modern world. But we can do so having visited these sites with a sense of our connection to the Orthodox Christian past of Wales.